So I'm the girl next to him in that video. It's funny because in the comments, so many people are guessing what I'm thinking and feeling in that moment based on their own biases. Like, there are some people saying, oh my god, that girl looks so afraid. Why is nobody helping her? Where are the men to come save her? And then there are some people giving out to the creator for being scared, being like, that girl beside him isn't bothered. She sees this every day.
Why does she try to put some slang on it, put some stank on it, like as though she's built like that? Why does she try to do that? So real quick, because it should have been a little bit of a longer clip with this individual just sitting in the train and all of a sudden random outburst. Right? Here's the thing. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna let her continue with her bullshit. Let her continue.
Her. And then there are some people giving out day. And I know this is really topical because there's like the subway puncher and things like this.
Subway puncher? No, it's a whole a mass of fucking deranged people punching women, especially white frail women, trying to be hip and cool. But go on.
But I think what's really important to do in that moment is literally just keep your wits about you. I had my headphones off, I wasn't reading my book, I'm just looking straight down.
That's not keeping your wits about you. That's being submissive. That's being submissive as fuck. At least if you have your headphones and you can pretend that you're not listening to the person when they're acting crazy. Not to sit there and say that you should have your headphones in. I mean, you should be aware if you're in the fucking train station. You don't have the luxury of not being aware in the train station, considering the fact that you can't even go 2 days without accidentally confronting a mentally ill person, especially in the public system in New York City. I should know because I am literally fucking cheek to cheek with them almost every other day. So you're ridiculous. But it gets better.
What was really telling about the comments in that video, though, was that nobody had empathy for the guy who's obviously experiencing some sort of mental health.
All right, listen to this stupid. Who almost called her? I almost called her a word that I didn't. I do not like calling women or hearing women call themselves that. But you know what? In this sake, this is the fucking face. This is the face of the people who are voting a certain way that are making the policies and the places where you have to travel from day to day worse because they want to be empathetic. This bleeding heart fucking liberal way of thinking. He's having a mental health breakdown. You want to know the truth about this individual? I'll tell you personal experience about this individual. You want to know why? Because I've encountered this exact individual. I don't know if the train could go on the side. I guarantee you this is the E line. Guarantee you this is the E line because I've encountered this exact individual more than 10 times. 10 times. 10 times early in the morning about, let me see, I say about 8:45, 8:45 E train, E or the F train, either one. They both run kind of parallel to each other. And this individual does this shit every single time. He gets on the train and all of a sudden, right? And he does that shit and he gets real loud and he gets in people's faces and well, he doesn't get in people's faces. At least not that I've seen. But what he does do is he does that. He'll start acting like he'll start recreating a shootout where he's going around being like imagine you sitting down, right? You're a woman. You're sitting down. It's early in the fucking morning, right? You're sitting down, and this individual, I'll shoot your ass. And yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does. That's what he done multiple times. I've seen him get taken off of the train by younger cats. I've seen this individual getting taken off of the train by NYPD. You want to know the funniest thing though? He does not do that when there are police on the train. Because he knows not to. So as crazy as he acts, there's something's working up there. Because he knows not to do it. Because they're not going to stand for it. But the thing that's so fucking crazy, it's women like this. And if you listen to my videos at all, I mention it all the time. It's stupid ass women who will sit next to a deranged person, right? And then when the deranged person starts acting up, because they're not paying no mind to it, they think that everything's just fine, everybody's fine, and they can be spoken down and all of this other shit, and we're gonna have a kumbaya. When they start acting crazy, they look like deer in the headlights. But this right here. She's emboldened now.
Girl beside him isn't bothered. She sees this every day. I know this is really topical because there's like the subway puncher and things like this. But I think what's really important to do in that moment is literally just keep your wits about you. I had my headphones off, I wasn't reading my book, I'm just looking straight down. What was really telling about the comments in that video, though, was that nobody had empathy for the guy who was obviously experiencing some sort of mental health. In case things do get violent, you can only protect yourself. But where is the empathy for somebody who has no support? Why is he having that episode on the subway? Why doesn't he have somewhere to go? This has blown my mind about living in New York. People repeatedly calling homeless people crazies as if they're not real people.
Stupid, stupid fucking woman. Stupid women. Stupid fucking woman. Oh my gosh. They really sit there and think that all homeless people are just people that are down on their luck, like as though they don't, some homeless people don't put themselves in these situations. Or all homeless people have their facilities and they're just having one bad day. Just one bad day. They're just having one bad day. Man, man, whatever. Fuck it. You know what? My final thoughts on this. Literally, she's saying, girls, I'm scared or some shit. But always remember, you can ask people for help. I've seen too many situations where people don't help. You have some people that are they literally they don't do nothing because they're in the moment. You have other people that don't want to help you because what's the fucking point? Imagine you stick your neck out and you get stabbed trying to save this girl. And she's empathetic towards a guy with mental health issues and you the one that took a fuck you the one that got severed veins and shit or whatever the fuck. And she's being sympathetic to a person that you tried to protect her from. Like this, there was a joke that was going on Twitter and it was hilarious. It was saying men don't just protect women because they're weaker. Men protect women because they're fucking retarded. Case in point, this is the face of a retarded woman. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.